What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on NatGas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So let's see the clip from our last video so that we can connect the dots from there. So keep an eye. We can see a possible pullbacks. We are still above 50 EMA here, no wonder. If the price forms a bullish engulfing pattern above 50 EMA, that will be my buy signal and I will go long, go for a scalp, exit here and look for a valid double top here on this platform. So now the price started to push up from here. We had another touch right here, another touch right here, another touch right here, and the price starts, every time the price touches the trend line, it starts to push up. Now, there's another chance, which is likely we can get another push down, hit the trend line. If the price forms a bullish engulfer, or let's say forms a double bottom here, that can still push the price higher. That is something I'm looking at in general at the price action, looking at this nice uptrend of the natural gas and failing to break below these lows. Perfect. So first, as you can see, this trend line right here, it's reacting and we are still above this trend line. On NEMEX 1, as you can see, we have a retest of the previous neckline right here, followed by bullish engulfing pattern. ATR is 7 and I'm expecting at least one ATR push up from here, which is something like this. Similarly on Owanda, right here, one ATR is something I'm expecting for the price to head to, and that is something I'm expecting for the price to push up to. Looking at this bullish engulfer, swing low, bullish engulfer, we can see a possible push up. You can also manage your targets, the next level of resistance. So for now, that is a valid buy signal, swing low, bullish engulfer. Looking at that, we can see a possible push up. Now, if the price continues to push up, I'll be monitoring the level above, which is right here for the possible double top pattern from where we can see a possible rejection out of 4. For now, let's see how this goes. First target is there, second target you can manage accordingly, but in the long run I'm expecting a price to push up. If you look at a daily time frame, that is also bullish. Looking at this nice 382 candle, happened above 1520 EMA, and we can see a possible push up back to this rejection zone. So let's see how this goes. For now, we are still intact with a bullish pressure and still bullish, and we can see a possible bounce out of natural gas. Not selling as long as we are trading above 50 EMA and as long as we are above this nice trend line, and all three platforms clearly mentioned in my last video. Mark these zones on your chart so that you have a good visuals for your entries. So possible bounce I'm expecting out of natural gas. Next up we have gold. Gold is pushing lower, broken below 50 EMA. We are getting a possible bearish engulfer here on gold. Let's see that's valid or not. That's not a valid bearish engulfer. Now let me tell you something. Sometimes when it is a valid entry on my own platform, for example I trade on IC market. Let me connect my broker quickly. So here you can connect your broker. I'll connect my broker right from here. As you can see, clearly connecting with my live account. So right here, my broker is now connected. So if you go back and see my broker, if that's valid there, no, it's not. So in that case, I will not take it as an entry, but I also look at FXTM data, which is right here, not valid here. So that wouldn't be a valid entry here on gold. And in this case, I will skip this entry. But in general, that is a bearish candle. If that turns out to be a red bearish candle, in that case, in general, it will still push down. And then my next entry will happen once we are broken below this low with a pullback and a bearish engulfer. Now this can turn out to be a good confluence. Looking at the previous structure that has been broken, which is right here. And looking at that, we have a push up, break below, pullback, bearish candle that can still push the price lower. So expecting a push down out of gold if that turns out to be a bearish engulfer. If not, if we still have a push up, bearish engulfer, that will be still a valid entry condition. So keep an eye. We can see a possible push down to the level below, which I've already mentioned, 2608. 0.05 goes to 2622.38, from where we can start to look for the buy entry, but just a scalp I'm expecting. Exit in a long run, I'm looking at this level below in green. For now, it is an area from where we can expect a possible bounce out of gold. Still bearish, and we can see a possible bearish continuation out of gold. Next up we have silver. It's also forming a bearish pattern, and that is a valid bearish engulfing pattern. Looking at that, it can still push the gold lower as well if that turns out to be a bearish engulfer. Pullback, bearish cross, bearish engulfer, and looking at that, that will be a valid bearish signal that can push the price lower. 1 ATR will be my target if that turns out to be a bearish engulfer, and then you can manage your trades to 2 ATR or to this zone. That's totally up to you. So let's see how this closes. Once closed as a bearish engulfer, I'm going to go short out of silver. The next zone for the buy is 29.70 goes to 30.07, from where we can see a possible bounce, scalp, exit, and look for the next level. So a minor level here, not expecting a big reversal. It can, but won't be holding on with my trades once we see a valid buy signal within this zone. Lastly, we have crude oil is now pushing higher. No valid condition at this point, but we are still bullish overall. On daily, we are above 50 EMA. On 4 hour, we are above 50 EMA. The level above is 71.77, goes to 73.11, from where we can see a possible push down. Look for your bearish engulfers or double top within this area. For now, expect a push up further once we are broken above this high. In that case, I'll start to look for another pullback entry bullish, or if we have more retracement above 50 EMA price from a bullish engulfer, that will be a valid entry condition. So keep an eye, only looking for buy trades with a pullback followed by bullish entry confirmation. So that is it for commodities, guys. Hope you got a value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.